If anyone's ever driven through Pilsen or Little Village, or especially Pilsen, it's got a different feel to it. It has almost a different type of housing stock. If some of the areas are almost have the below street level housing. Tell us how the housing stock is different there than maybe other parts of the city you might find.
Yeah, absolutely. And I kind of touched on this a little bit earlier. I mean, it is one of the oldest parts of the city, and it was built for more of a transient type of tenant base. It was a lot of migrant workers and just different construction than a lot of what you see on the north and south side, which was a lot of it was built in the 1920s. The Pilsen neighborhood, a lot of it was built in the late 1800s. So one of the biggest issues that investors run into is just a smaller bedrooms. So smaller units in general, but also smaller bedrooms, 7-foot bedrooms, which, as when you're trying to rehab something and trying to ask top dollar, like a 7-foot bedroom just doesn't work. On the north and south side, a lot of what I see is bigger 10, 11-foot wide bedrooms, spacious, 1,000, even 1,200 square foot units. And you just don't see that a lot in Pilsen and Little Village.
So Jason, as an investor on these like giant rehabs, are people going in and just completely changing the layout, or are tenants accepting that 7-foot and just you're getting a less rent premium compared to other parts of the city?
Yeah, you see a little bit of both, but I definitely see a lot more gut rehabs in Pilsen than I do in other parts of the city. Like I said, in some of the north and south neighborhoods, the layouts are actually really good. So you see a lot of like maybe popping up another bedroom in the dining room, but not completely gutting the unit, doing your kitchen cabinets and your granite stuff. In Pilsen, I see a lot of taking it down to the brick. And yeah, I did that a couple years ago. I did my first big project in the city on 𝗬𝘃𝗲𝗀𝗀. And man, I'll tell you what, you got to be prepared for it, because it's a totally different animal than just doing your cosmetic update.